Hi everyone, so this is an eye review for Arolda. So I would say that this is definitely a blue eye, and the way we can tell is you can see when you're looking at the nerve rings of the eye, which is the like whitish rings going around the iris. They're kind of like towards the middle part of the iris. You can see two distinct white lines. But do you see how inside the white line it almost has like a bluish like tint to it? And if you were to have a true brown eye, you would not have that. So it would be a shade of brown. It wouldn't be like this like whitish blue look to it. And nobody would have that light of a brown eye, because there's some brown obviously on top of it still. But if you have an eye that light, you wouldn't even be able to see it, like an iris that light. So it can't be that shade, right? So by method of elimination, if it can't be brown, then it must be blue. There is no green in iridology. Green is just basically like a mucousy blue or lymphatic blue. Now, okay, so as we established now, it's a true blue eye, and just very very clogged, from lymph. So we can see a big part of it, and the darkest is the brown around the pupil, and that just means that your GI tract is very congested, a lot of buildup on it. And the way to fix that, because GI tract is where all the food goes through, right, when you eat it. So what you want to make sure is you want to eat clean foods and eat a lot of fruit, so it will, as it goes through, it will detoxify and get rid of all of that stuff, and it will just go through your body. And obviously not adding with any more bad foods. So, and focus on the fruits. As basically, the more fruits you eat in a day, the faster you will detox. But yeah, I think it's going to take a little bit of time just because it is pretty clogged here. There's also visible nerve rings all around the eye. So that means your nervous system is not working as it should. So you may get anxious, you may feel stressed. This could be real life stress as well. But you have to relax, you have to meditate if you have to. Just make sure you get it under control, because stress causes other problems in the body, and it also slows down your detoxification as well. So you want to make sure that you're relaxed, you're focused, and you're going through with the detox. um, Now there's a few spots on the eye. I don't know if the camera is reversing the eye or not, but it looks like it could be in around your kidney area. There's a black spot or a dark brown spot underneath. So that's just something to keep an eye on. Again, as you detox, it's gonna go away, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. But yeah, I would say that this is definitely a blue eye, just very toxic. So I don't see it being a lot darker in the brain area, which is good, because usually when people are like very lymphatically congested, it goes usually all the way up to the brain, and then people experience headaches and all this kind of stuff. I don't see it, very visible for you, so that's a good thing. I also don't see a very dark skin ring, which is also a good thing, meaning that somehow your kidneys are still able to eliminate pretty well, that they're not requiring the help of the skin that much. There is a skin ring there, but it's not very, very severe. Like, for example, in my eyes, it's extremely noticeable. This is not so bad. So comparing to how I feel and how bad my skin is, I'm assuming that your skin is a lot better than mine, which is good for you. So yeah, and basically just detox and you should see results. I would keep this picture though, and see what your eyes look like in about 6 months if you follow more or less raw food diet, and again, eliminate the dairy, eliminate the meats, make sure that you're not congesting it any more than it already is, and just work on detox. So that was the video. If you have any questions, if I forgot to mention something, just let me know and I will address that. You can also send me your eye pictures through YouTube message by just linking it somewhere online and sending me that link, or through my Instagram, or emailing it directly to info@hdwebservices.net. I'll link all of that below so you guys can just copy and paste. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.